Jean Arthuis joins me now. He is the chair of the Committee on Budgets at the European Parliament, and you've just been talking to the Forum for the Future of Agriculture, speaking with Phil Hogan and talking about the CAP, its future. Can agriculture survive? Can the CAP survive as it exists now? Huge topic, Jean. So let me ask you, you talked about being clear about defining the strategy and competitiveness being at the heart of the future of European farming. That was an important focus in the debate just now.
Yes, we have to support competitiveness of farmers, of agriculture, and this is the aim of CAP. But we have also to support farmers when they contribute to preserve the environment and protect the climate.
And this is very much a very important focus now, because of course the question is, yes, we all agree, but how are we going to do that? Supporting those environmental gains, those public goods, with financial incentive, making that equation is very important.
Yes, the problem is that we have to fund the European budget, and we know that on January the 1st, 2021, we will have no longer the net contribution of United Kingdom. 14 billion will be missing, and we know that for the future we have to answer some and to support some European common goods such as defense and security, how to manage and control migrations, how to tackle, to combat world terrorism, how to support digital economy. So this will be expensive. How can we fund all those issues with 1% of the GDP, European GDP?
Money is the problem, in other words, but one of the things that you talked about in a new chapter of the CAP was investment in research. Yes. How important is that?
Yes, if we decide to forbid the glyphosate, that suppose that research has developed a substitute, and we have probably to devote a portion of the CAP for research, for competitiveness, for innovation, to implement digital in agribusiness, in farming.
And in trying to solve some of your Brexit woes, I wonder, you talked a little bit about FTAs, trade agreements, negotiating those with vision and defining a strategy. Is that very much part of the future?
Yes, because the revenue of farmers doesn't depend only on CAP. It depends on the coherence. Coherence, that means simplification of CAP programs. That means also a clear strategic vision of free trade negotiations. It's not supportable to pay subsidies to beef breeders if we push them to bankrupt due to some import at very, very low prices. And we have also to facilitate the association of farmers to define their own policy and to try to obtain better prices.
Finally, give us a sense of your opinion of what you heard in the forum today and how important the forum is for airing views of farmers, of commissioners. Globalisation was one topic that was covered, whether it's an opportunity or a threat. How important is it to share some of the views we heard from Portugal, we heard from Italy today, so that we have this open debate at a forum like this?
We have to demonstrate that we still consider that farming, agricultural world is contributing to food security and sovereignty. And this is a collective responsibility. I am confident.
That's a good note to end on. Thank you for your confident message, Jean Arthuis. Many thanks for joining us here today.